Let's have a big beer. Oh, what be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and this is yet another beer review. Thank you so much for joining me. Smash the thumbs up button in the face, and let's get into it, shall we? For the beer of the today, we've got another beer that was sent to me by the, he's okay. He has his moments. Greg, the beer burglar, from Toronto. This is a bottle of 2020 Double Tempest bourbon barrel-aged Imperial Stout by the Amsterdam Brewing Company out of Toronto, coming in at 11.9% ABV. I have had 3, possibly 4 different years, vintages of this beer, and it is one of the most amazing Imperial Stouts I personally have had. Barrel-aged Imperial Stouts, sorry. And yeah, Greg sent me this one, as well as a bottle of the rye barrel-aged. I believe they barrel-aged it. I don't know if they did like Bring Out Your Dead, where they barrel-aged it first in bourbon and then in rye, or if they just did it in rye barrels. But regardless, a rye variant of this particular beer is in my fridge. I believe that's going to be analyzed on a beer analysis on Maxwell Star's channel, so keep an eye out for that. And without further ado, I think I might be able to get a grip on that without peeling anything off, potentially. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. See, that's a nicely done wax top right there. I like that. No peeling or heating or anything like that required. You just got to use a little bit of force. A little elbow grease with the bottle opener. Give her a little aggression. I'm assuming there's no point even trying to get light through that. Like, it's not going to do anything. No. No. It looks very nice. Not really alcohol leggy. It's not without alcohol legs, though. Oh, chocolate. Chocolate, coffee, roasty malt aromas. A little bit of kind of a bourbony, boozy aroma coming off it. It smells very, very, very tasty. Let's give her a shot. That's pretty good. Really nice, lingering chocolate bitterness kind of in the back of my mouth. Very smooth. Like, little kind of hint of warming, but it's not coming across as like almost 12% at all. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. And, cheers, Greg. You bastard. It's nice. It's a bit thin. It's not really, it doesn't have a nice kind of thick mouthfeel to it. Like, medium, maybe? For whatever reason, I'm comparing this in my head to the base version of Bring Out Your Dead that I had a couple days ago. Dual review that happened with Maxwell Star. It'll give you a sense of time whenever this review comes out as to how far behind I am releasing my goddamn videos right now. It's terrible. It's currently the 28th of March of 2021. The Maxwell Star review happened prior to beer analysis on Wednesday, so that would have been Sunday now, Saturday, Friday, Thursday. I don't know, the 24th or something is when it happened. This is nice. It's just that Bring Out Your Dead was astonishing. Totally different barrel. Totally different beer. Totally different brewery. This is nice. It's very, very good. I don't know if it's the best one I've had. I want to say last year's might have been a bit better. I don't know. I can't, fully recall that. Brewed annually for the past 8 years, Double Tempest was the outcome of the brewing team multiplying the malt and hops of the fan favorite Tempest Imperial Stout by 2. With every year, the aim was to build a beer with enough character to withstand the intense flavor pickup that comes from a long aging period in fresh bourbon barrels. I'm sorry for how terrible it sounds when I'm reading this. I have to rotate the bottle because the black words on gold, it's a weird choice. The result, a beer that always balances flavor and decadence while taking on distinct features of the barrel while it matures. Sitting at 11.9% ABV, this beer brings complexities capable of meeting the challenges presented during the aging process. So, yeah, you can age this for quite some time. I believe it would have been 2 years ago, maybe 3, that I kind of first ever tried this beer. And that night, Greg busted out 3 or 4 vintages that had been aged. So I have had this aged, and it holds up well. This has been aged for 8 months in fresh bourbon barrels. This year's Double Tempest balances notes of cocoa powder and dried cherries with the sweetness of creme brulee and sticky toffee. Alright, I get my cherries out of it. I'll look for that. Pair with crumbly, salty cheeses, spiced Christmas cake, or 1 ounce of Basil Hayden's. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's a liqueur or maybe a some kind of spirit that you might want to pair this with. It's interesting. Should be served 8 to 12 degrees. Very cold right now. I will come back for the final sip kind of thing with this one. Sold for 1 to 3 years in an upright position. I want to say Greg has aged some for more than that, and it still holds up. But AmsterdamBeer.com, I do believe, was the... Wait. Where's the... Is it that? That's not a useful thing to start your website on. There we go. Better. And it was, right? It was AmsterdamBeer.shop. Why am at shop? AmsterdamBeer.com. I want... Okay, apparently just... Sure. You can get beer from them, free local delivery, and I don't know if they deliver further than local. They're a pretty big brewery, so I don't see why they wouldn't. But look into it yourself. Yeah, I've already been recording for 8 minutes, and a break should probably occur. So it shall. Pretty good. I honestly took probably an hour and a half just sipping at this, watching a movie, and just, it's better when it warms up. I think I'd say that the Bring Out Your Dead was basically the same level of delicious, cold or warm. This one, just realizing now that this is on the screen, that's awesome. There's Mike Gandalf. I'll explain it. Why not? Gandalf is a dick and has been using this area of this couch as a scratching post. And this is a just kind of metal bin that I have on hand from doing beer festivals. You put beer in that with some ice. Good times. And I realized I can use that and put it over top of this when I'm not sitting here. And then Gandalf can't be an asshole to my couch. So that's what that is. Also, remembering off the top of my head, cherries. Not getting cherries in the flavor. Still more chocolate for me. But again, I'm not a big fan of cherries, so maybe I'm not getting it because of that. I don't know. It is damn good, though. Not the best bourbon barrel-aged stout. I think I want to say one of the other versions of this stout I had was a bit better. I'm thinking I guess in 2019 I was still able to do things. In 2019 I went down to the Royal Winter Fair, and I believe that was the night, like during the Royal Winter Fair, I went down there, did my work kind of thing, finished up, and spent the night, went to visit Greg and his wife and spent the night there. And I believe that was when I had the 2019 version. Unless it wasn't, I don't know when they released it. So I might not have even had the 2019 at that point. But I don't know. This one's damn good, but it's not, I feel like it's not the best I've had. It's just kind of lacking in a way I can't really put my finger on. But, you know, to each their own. You might love it. I do love it. You might love it more. Let's say that. Drinkable last. The bitter chocolate that this thing has going on is I'm looking. I can see it's being picked up. Reasons why I'm okay with moving pretty soon. Just the amount of random, ridiculous bullshit from below me. Fuck it. Untapped has this sitting at a 4.28. That's this year's version. When I first searched Double Tempest, it came up with the kind of just the generic Double Tempest review, and it was like 4.1 something. So, I guess not this year's, last year's version, 2021 now. It's rated very high, but well, here let's try this right now. Double Tempest 2019. 4.28 for this one. Other one is 4.32. So yeah. Look at me. I do feel like that is a thing. This one's damn good, but it's not as good as it has been. Unlike this year's Bring Out Your Dead from Bellwoods, which was, again, sorry, last year's. I know time. It's fun. This is a long review. I don't fucking care. Whatever, good times. Yeah. Last year's Bellwoods Bring Out Your Dead, in my opinion, I believe also in Nick's opinion, who I did a double review with, live on the channel. Find it if you want to. Hunt for it. Search. You know how YouTube works. The best one I've had so far, in my opinion. So, some beers keep getting better. Some of them, not. It's like the Numbered IPA series from Collective Arts. They hit that frickin' peak at like number 5, and then that Liquid Art Fest thing, and they've made some good IPA since then. But in my opinion, they've never recaptured that astonishing OG IPA number 5. They've never even come close to something like Liquid Art Fest again. That was like one of the most astonishing beers I've ever had in my life. The past. Reminiscing. Anyway, let's finish this, goddammit. I'm giving this an 8. I'd give it 8.5, but there's no ingredients on it anywhere. The date, 2020. That's all you need for a beer like this. And some random cat hair is always going to add some more delicious flavor as well. So if you had the beer, let me know your opinion in the comments down below. Start the conversation. Blah, 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 blah. Like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Smack the bell notification around so you're made aware when I release new videos and when I play the video games. It's been a while since I played the video games at this point. Just my computer is having issues now and then. I hate it. I don't want to risk it locking up during a live stream. Fun. Anyway, long video. We're done. It's freaking peace out. God, I was a rambly bastard that video, but it was fun. I was rambling about it was one of reminiscent of the OG, the daily drink vlog thing, where it's I have a drink, but then I also talk about my day and my life kind of thing. I feel like I should maybe do more of that. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll get to it at some point, because again, I'm so far behind at releasing things. I must fix this.